Hey, this is Boffo. Who's this?
This is Juan Carranza. How's it going?
Juan Carranza. So good to hear from you, my friend. We see you every day in the chat rooms.
I try to make it every day on time.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I was curious as to what your voice actually sounds
my work
like.
schedule lets me off at 8 o'clock, so I'm on the road at 8 o'clock, Chicago time.
I see. And what do you do for a living, Juan Carranza?
I work for the local PBS station.
Oh, PBS. You know what?
I
Zoom,
love
Zoom,
PBS.
Zoom. Remember Zoom?
No, I
No.
tell people I work for Barney.
You
Barney's
do.
my boss.
Right. Barney. You know what? I used to work with Barney. We were in an improv group together. And he was a big drinker at the time. I hope he's cleaned up his act.
Oh, lovely.
Maybe he doesn't want to say that.
Maybe I should go to
out
his
on the
office
air.
and scrounge around.
Yeah, you know what? I guarantee you, in one of the desk drawers in his office, you're gonna find some wild turkey. He was a big drink, and this was a while ago, so I'm not saying anything wrong. And maybe he's he'd been to AA and he's fine now, but he would get just sloppy drunk, and we would go through the drive-throughs at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and you can imagine the looks of the people. When they
What
see,
was it, White Castle or?
White Castle, exactly.
Ooh, it's a little windy.
He would get 15.
Oh, onion breath.
Yeah, he would get 15 sliders, and then it's winter. We're driving around with the windows up, and believe me, you do not want to be in a car with a gassy Barney.
I'm here
We're
to say
talking
I'm a
about this in
big
the
fan,
air.
Boffo.
Oh, I see you in the. It's we appreciate the support of all our regular people in the chat pack. That's why we do the shows. Now, who would you like us to interview on the program? If you could have us interview anybody, Juan, we'll go talk to them.
Who?
I would like to hear Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
We
Yep.
would like to see Jerry Seinfeld
All right.
too.
All right. Well, we'll send a note over to Jerry's office. He's got an office here on the west side. I know he's not that busy now. He can't be touring. He's just sitting around his house.
You're a big important bear in New York and L.A. You gotta have some connects. Were you on the show one time?
I was. I played. Remember when Bryan Cranston was the dentist on Seinfeld?
Yes.
Yeah, I played his
You were the
dental
nurse?
hygienist. Yeah, dental hygienist. If you go back and look at those episodes. And
Well, that's good. That's good.
yeah, that was me. Cranston is a scene stealer, though. That guy's so good. You don't remember me.
Oh yeah, He wants a stickle of gum.
Hey, exactly.
I'll throw you another one. Have you seen Cartel on Netflix?
No. What is it about?
What do you think?
Dragons?
Yeah, it's about a dragon cartel.
There's a lot of people seeing dragons after that show.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. I'm gonna let someone else call in now.
All right, thanks for calling, Juan. Good to know you're alive.
Bye, Juan.
Bye, Juan.
Bye.
Ciao.
Yeah, we were all worried
Hasta
about Juan
luego.
Carranza last week. I'm glad to see that you're okay, Juan. Thanks for calling in. We had a member of the Who's Line cast on. Brad Sherwood was on. Talk about the stupid documentary he's doing. Making a documentary about the world's most famous bears, and I'm not in it.
And you can all watch it on YouTube, where I hope that you go to subscribe. BoffoTheBear.com.
Don't watch his stupid documentary. They're bears that either aren't working or are just they're not funny. They're not funny. The Care Bears? Seriously? You profile a Care Bear instead of Boffo the Bear.
They're cuddly.
Name me one funny bit the Care Bears ever did. All they do is it's not a bit. You get that from a plush dog toy. It's not acting.
Oh, Candy Milo is watching.
It's not performing.
I love Candy Milo.
Candy Milo was on the program. Woo, talk about a drinker. That broad can drink. I
She
was
is
out with
funny.
her. I was out with Candy Milo about 2 weeks ago. And she wanted to go to a Mexican restaurant, and all the restaurants were closed. So she goes, wait a minute. We pull up to a famous Mexican restaurant here in the valley. Ernie's Taco House on Lancashire. She goes, stay here. She grabs a crowbar out of the back of her car. Jimmy's opened the back door, comes out with 2 bottles of Patron, and we go to the park, and we killed both of those bottles. Fun times. Laughing all night long. Yeah, all night long with Candy. And it doesn't seem to affect her, the tequila. I mean,
It seems to affect your memory because I was not invited.
Well, no, we don't socialize off the show. I'm not going to take you drinking with me and Candy Milo. Plus, after she had the first bottle, the last thing I saw was she took off all of her clothes and just started running across the park, screaming and giggling. So it's good to know that she's watching the program and actually got home. Let's see. Oh, Paulson and LaMarche, the Pinky and the Brain guys. We would love to have them on. You know, we were going to have them on separately. Maybe we have them on together.
Yes.
They're funny.
That would be a
There's
great show.
There's new Pinky and the Brain shows coming out, new Animaniacs shows, new Looney Tunes. This is a golden age of animation. Hello. And it's great to have all the people that are actually working in that business come on the program. We'll reach out to those guys for sure. Gilbert Gottfried. That is a great idea, O'Reilly. Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried.
He is more of a cartoon than anyone I know. Joe Mantegna? Well, Joe Mantegna and I, a little problem with Joe Mantegna. The guy, I mean, everyone loves Joe Mantegna. And, I suppose he's a nice guy. But every time that son of a bitch throws out the first pitch at Wrigley Field, he's got to text me and call me and say, look, I'm hanging out with the manager. Oh, look, here's me and Sammy Sosa in a bubble bath. But I'd love to have him on the program. Believe me, we're working on T-shirts. We're working on merchandising. We're going to make special T-shirts just for all you people in the chat pack, and we're going to send them to you. We're not going to sell them to you. We're just going to give them to you because we appreciate the support. We're working on those. A lot of things. See, when you're getting a show off the ground, we've only been on the air about a month, 6 weeks. It's difficult to get everything together. It's difficult to find a good producer.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm not saying anything. I'm not impugning you in any way, but we've done an entire show without a guest. And whose job is it to book the guests?
And the 45 minutes went by really quickly, didn't they?
I'm not complaining.
Why? I'm your guest today.
Oh.
See?
Kulita is
See
the
how
celebrity
easy that
guest.
was?
Yeah. That's much better than
See how easy that was?
Eric Stone Street or Debbie Barry or Joe Mantegna. So, all right, I'll interview you as if you have a career. What's your next project, Kulita?
Maybe a Cancun vacation.
Well, you got to win that. Do you know? That's a frightening look. Yeah. I've heard of flipping the bird. But an angry bird. That's flipping an angry bird. That's this. You just keep doing it. Which is an essential hand gesture if you're going to be driving in Los Angeles. You can't drive with both hands on the wheel, then you got no hand to communicate with people with. Everybody loves Kulita. Sure we do. We love her hair too. She's growing on us like a fungus. She's growing on the north side of my body, like a tree rot. But she's here every day, as are you, and we appreciate it, guys. That's going to wrap it up for today. I want to thank the chat pack for all these great guest ideas. We'll be reaching out to these folks and others and possibly touring at a comedy club near you when that is safe to do so. We're planning some great live events on the program. Lots of cool stuff, so just keep checking in on our YouTube page at Boffo the Bear and keep watching us here live on the Facebook. We appreciate it, and the world keeps getting better, and you folks in the chat pack are proof that there are good people doing good things. So thank you so much. Yes, she does. She puts the fun in fungus. So until next time, I'm Boffo the Bear.
And I'm Kulita.
And you gotta love me.
Bye.